So the SMR for these first three will be the T-spine, the lat, and the pec major minor. For the T-spine, you're going to start off getting your foam roller, placing it probably about the middle of the back, getting your feet set underneath you, putting your hands over your head, lifting your hips up off the floor, tucking that chin in, and slowly moving up towards the top of the shoulders, and then slowly moving back down, holding that tender spot for about 30 seconds. Keeping that spine nice and neutral, drawing in that belly button. If you have neck issues, you can throw in those hands for a little neck support. Bring the arms across the chest to kind of get those rhomboids a little bit more as well. But primarily keeping those hands overhead. Not going any lower than the T-spine, so not going to the lumbar or cervical spine. For the lats, you can start probably about mid-back on the side, the bottom of that lat, hand overhead. And again, this one you're kind of just rolling down. You can use your hand to use the move the roller up and down that lat, going from lower on that side up towards the armpit. Doing your best to maintain a neutral spine, breathing nice and relaxed, finding that tender spot, holding for 30 seconds, and moving up and down. Maybe rolling just a little bit front and back to kind of catch that bigger muscle of the lat. Repeating on both sides. And then the last one will be for the pec major minor. I have this little SMR ball. So what you do for this is placing it kind of over the position where the pectoralis minor is. So putting it on that part of your chest, kind of between the deltoid. You can have your hand down at the side, or put it behind your back to kind of get that pec minor a little bit more. But from there, you can kind of roll over, taking off and putting off as much pressure as you need for that pectoralis group. Again, holding the tender spot for 30 seconds. Putting up towards that clavicle, but not on top of it, and then a little bit lower.